Hello.
大家好。
Apa khabar semua?
Dan salam sejahtera.
Anyways, this is the first week of 2021, and it has been an interesting week because it just feels like we're unmasking a Scooby-Doo villain. It's like, surprise, I'm still 2020.
Why?
Right, so we're all stuck at home, as you can see. Well, you can only see me and Jeff here. For the podcast audience out there, we are recording this on Discord. We are recording this in the comfort of our homes because with the whole COVID resurrection and how the cases are just spiking. What was the case yesterday?
2K, 2K6.
Was it 2K?
Yeah, it was about like
In Selangor or the entire region?
Selangor itself was 1,000 cases.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, because of that, we are playing it safe. We're staying home,
Yes.
and yeah, it's better to be safe than to be sorry, right, guys?
Oh my God.
That's right.
I
It's
agree.
like that quote has never been used before, but you make a lot of sense, Kel.
Thank you very much, man. I put a lot of thought in it. So, anywho, the show must still go on, and we're back with another episode. But this time around, last week we covered what. Last week we recapped what we had in 2020, and this week we're going to talk about things, games, events, and a bit of fallback points that we look forward to in 2021. So, shall we get the show going, guys?
Oh,
go.
man. Let's go, dude.
What the? Let's start with the first segment of the show, the games that we look forward to in 2021. Jeff, would you like to talk about the games that you look forward to?
Oh my God. I'll go first. Shit. All right. Shit. Okay. So did you say one or two games?
Oh,
Two games.
okay, fine, two.
Okay, so the first game I am looking forward to, definitely the first game I'm definitely looking forward to would definitely have to be Psychonauts 2. I've said this millions of times in 2020. I know I did.
Yeah,
How do
you
I
did.
know? Because I've been editing all of the episodes, and yes, Psychonauts 2. It's really coming close. I'm really excited for that game. Psychonauts has, I think the first game was released back like a decade ago, and I think everything's been quiet with Double Fine. Double Fine is the developer for
Double Fine
Psychonauts.
Studios, yeah.
Yeah, Double Fine
the big
Studios.
baby.
The two-headed babies
Yeah.
with wings and stuff. Yeah. So they have been quiet for, I think, the past decade. I mean, they did focus on working on some smaller projects, but then we haven't heard anything much about Psychonauts 2 until they released a trailer for it, which included Jack Black's singing. If no one knew about it, yes, it was Jack Black who was actually singing on the microphone in that little bit of gameplay. What are you doing?
I'm promoting Renegade Radio.
Okay, yeah, anyway, so Psychonauts 2 has been announced to be this year. So, yeah, that's one of the games that I'm looking forward to playing. I don't know if it's going to come out on the PC, or I hope it's not a console exclusive, because that would make me very depressed. And the second game that I'm looking forward to in 2021 would have to be Deathloop. Boom.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I think you and Afik have Deathloop.
Yeah, we both
on.
have Deathloop in our list.
Yes, Deathloop. Oh, you have Deathloop in your list too?
Yeah, I do, my man.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
shit. Nice,
Like,
man.
I put a lot of work. Look at this. Look at this.
Wow. Man, I look so good in that picture.
And then there's Afix also. I mean, like it's super bright.
It's super bright. Yeah, you can't really see it. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So Deathloop is the other game that I'm looking forward to playing in 2021. I am a huge fan of Arcane Studios, especially their Dishonored games. Huge fan. I would like to see how they pull this new title off. Seeing that the gameplay itself does include the same or familiar gameplay fluidity and also the stealth mechanics, pretty much the same from Dishonored. So, but I would like to see how they pull this off, because this game has a lot to do with time manipulation. And I've seen a little bit of that time manipulation feature in Dishonored 2. Spoiler alert, if you haven't played Dishonored 2, there's one level where it involves time manipulation. Would love to see it be like the main driver for this new game called Deathloop. So yeah.
You know, looking at all the games, right? Like Deathloop, What was your first game again, Jeff?
Psychonauts 2.
Psychonauts, right? You know, after looking at the whole Cyberpunk shebang,
Oh god.
I just stopped looking forward to games.
Yo,
don't be like that,
It's
man.
such a bummer, man. It's such a bummer.
Okay, so
Yo.
what games are you looking forward to in 2021?
Right. Yeah. So pre-show recording, Joe actually came up with the idea that we should have a sandbox game, to do our recording in, right? And I suggested Left 4 Dead. And surprisingly enough, the games that I look forward to this year is Back 4 Blood. You guys know about that game?
Oh yeah.
I
Yes.
don't. What's that game about?
Oh shit! Okay, so it's called Back 4 Blood. It's by the original creators of Left 4 Dead, which is
Oh, shit.
if I'm not mistaken, they're called Turtle Rock Studios. Right?
Yes.
So the
And
funny
don't get that mistaken with the headset brand. Yeah, that's my
Turtle Rock
note for.
brand.
Yeah.
So the funny thing about this is Turtle Rock created Left 4 Dead 1, Left 4 Dead 2, and they completely skipped Left 4 Dead 3, and they left Valve and created a new game called Back 4 Blood. You like how it's like, Jeff, you remember the whole in Valve there's never 3?
Yeah, I think the reason why they didn't like stay with Valve and decided to like focus on making a third one, I think it's because the number 3 is already like Valve's, like they own the rights to the number 3. So they can't really like make a title with the number 3 in them. I can't remember the last time Valve made any game that has a number 3 in them at all. Actually, there's none.
Right.
There's none.
Wait.
I thought Half-Life Alex was gonna be a 3, but then it turned out to be a prequel. Oh my god! Everyone was surprised.
If I stream on Discord, will it be captured on Joe's or Jeff's devices?
Yeah, if you share screen, I'll be able to capture it.
Okay, here we go. You guys see it?
Okay, wait, let me watch stream and shut it. All right, go for it.
Have any of you watched the trailer for Back 4 Blood?
No.
I haven't. No.
Oh wait,
shit,
Back 4
dude.
wait, isn't this the Left 4 Dead thing?
Is it?
The new Left 4 Dead. I mean, well,
I mean, it's called Back 4 Blood,
yeah, well, yeah.
Is the volumes okay?
Yeah, I can adjust it. It's really cool.
It's funny because we can't do a reaction video because Joe and Afik don't have a fucking webcam.
It's okay. Damn.
You know, Jeff.
These guys are so chill, man.
There's too many. Stick together.
You know what I like to see, Jeff?
What?
Remember?
Character customization, man.
Oh.
Hey, Lester.
It's Lester.
Up, handsome.
Oh.
It's Machok, man. Machem.
What the hell?
Much.
Ha!
Damn. Oh fuck.
Take it out. Oh man.
You.
My favorite hoodie.
A little club soda will take that right out.
Oh, what the fuck is that? What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god.
That's the game breaker right there.
It feels like we're watching a Resident Evil trailer, man. Look at that panel.
So good.
4.
So good. It's so good.
Oh.
Yeah, so this game, like this game is coming
Damn.
out one day after my birthday, which is 22nd of June.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, my birthday is 621, man. Anyways, that's not important. So this is definitely a game that I've been looking forward to since it was announced last year. Because when was the last time we actually played a proper zombie shooter?
Okay.
It's been a while for me, man.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. And also, I did see this trailer last year, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna confess right now. When I saw this trailer, I was like thinking, like, man, when so what's that? Zombie games. We still got zombie games. So like, who the hell wants to play zombie games like nowadays? Because it's oversaturated. He's find zombie games anywhere. Until Kelvin told me that it was the developers of Left 4 Dead that made this game, and I looked like a complete idiot because that's what I was thinking when I was like watching this trailer. I was like, okay, 4 people. Okay, you get like all these monsters. They have like different abilities that can somewhat like hinder the player. So that seems very all too similar to Left 4 Dead. This feels like a ripoff, right? But then I became the dumbass. Yes, yeah. Little did I know that this is actually made by the developers of Left 4 Dead, which makes me way more excited than I previously never was. So yeah, it's coming out on your birthday, like you said just now. So I can't wait for this game.
Yeah,
Just
just
one day
can't
after.
wait.
Actually, if I watched the trailer without knowing that it was from the same developers of Left 4 Dead, I would have thought it was a complete carbon copy of Left 4 Dead.
Yeah,
especially
exactly.
especially the ending sequence of the trailer, which was pretty cool, by the way. It's one of the best like ending sequences I've seen with the 4 and the blood.
Yeah. I think that's the charm that the developers of this game always like to somewhat like, they put in a lot of cinematic effort into their games. That's what I've noticed when I played Left 4 Dead a lot. They like to add in all this cinematic stuff when it comes to making their games, and I think we see a little bit of that charm in this trailer. Yeah, very well, and I like that a lot.
Fantastic, man.
Yeah, so the other how do I full screen this shit? F11?
F11, yeah.
F11. Yeah. So okay, I'm glad that you brought up that when you watch the trailer it feels like a complete rip out.
Rip off, yeah.
Yeah. Remember all the Left 4 Dead games when you go into a safe house? Do you remember what the door looks like?
Yeah, it's the red one, right? It's the red one with the little window?
Yeah. The heavy metal door with all the windows and shit. This is what it looks like. Okay, so look, yeah. This one here.
Shit.
Is that the same exact door from Left 4 Dead?
It looks exactly
Almost, except the color is different.
Yeah. Right. So this game is really interesting because you have a co-op story campaign. You can also have competitive multiplayer. It's basically Left 4 Dead, but in 2021.
Can I just say something? I really hope that the devs, Turtle Rock, I really hope that they've actually examined the exploits that was very apparent in their previous titles like Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. I really hope when they made this game, I really hope they somewhat, because from time to time when I played Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, I played that game a lot. And I've noticed that people can actually solo the whole way. I really hope that in this game that they've somewhat added more, more disadvantages to the player, so that way you have to rely a lot more. You have to lean a lot more on team cooperation.
Yeah, because it says here in the FAQs, like, can I play Back 4 Blood solo? The answer is yes. Back 4 Blood solo can be played with 3 AI teammates.
Yeah, I mean, that question is totally like out of what I want to hear. What I want to hear is that I really hope that the enemies or the different special zombies, they really like make it they give you a really hard time, like a much harder time than all of the special infected in Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. I really hope for that. So I'm looking forward to this game.
They don't have much information about the game. If you can see the latest media, it's just the official real trailer and the Game Awards gameplay trailer.
Game Awards gameplay trailer.
Yeah. This was the trailer was released during the Game Awards, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what the gameplay looks like. I have never watched the gameplay before, so this will
gonna be a first time for me too, actually.
It looks exactly.
Yeah, the messages. Look at the messages on the walls.
Yeah,
in every safe room. That's like the best part about like being in that safe room, just reading the messages on the wall. It's like
Oh, the graphics though.
Oh wow. That
Oh,
looks
wow.
good,
Here
dude.
we go.
Haha, don't know how to aim.
Come on, man. Oh, that's a special infected.
Oh, it looks gorgeous, man.
Yeah, it does look gorgeous. More colorful, you know. I noticed that it's less grainy than because Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 is very grainy.
Yeah. I think they made it grainy because what the fuck?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
I think Left 4 Dead was made grainy because it is a film.
Yeah, it is somewhat like a
what the-
cinematic.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Holy.
Shit.
What the hell is that?
Yo, you better run, dude.
Uh-oh, gotta reload.
Oh.
Thanks, Holly.
Oh, what's the TTK like for zombies in Left 4 Dead? and all that?
Oh, dude,
Oh,
they
no.
interact with environments some more.
Holy crap, dude.
Oh, there's another. Oh, I thought that was the big guy. This was the big guy from the trailer.
Yeah.
This was the big guy, and then there's a bigger
Oh, that
guy.
guy's much bigger.
Oh, you gotta hit his weak spot. Oh my god, look at the side. Oh, dude, you better run.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Dude, this is hectic as hell,
Dude,
man.
your character's like
intense.
covered in blood, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he can grab you through the door frame! Oh, shit.
yeah, it's clear that there's no character customization, but oh, that's an SAW,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, that
I
was
really
it.
like that. I really
Dude,
like
I
that.
kind of want to play this game right now, man. What the hell?
Okay,
Yeah, so that's Back for Blood, right? That's my first most anticipated game of 2021
Mhm.
because I feel like co-op shooting games is so underrated.
yes. I agree.
The other game I have in my list is called Humankind. Wait, can you guys hear the dog?
Yes, I can.
Yes.
Yeah, so anyways, the other games that I have in my list is called Humankind. It's very similar to Civilization, Age of Empires. It's somewhat of a RTS game, which looks really, really gorgeous as well. So, you know, since we already saw the trailer for Back for Blood, let's just watch this one as well.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, so it's
I think I've heard of this Humankind. I hear a lot of people talking about it, but I never really got to, finding out what it is.
yeah, so wait, hold on.
F11, let's go.
Yeah, so it's very similar to Civilization where you set out in one spot of the map and then you have to slowly explore.
See, Adam was born about 9,000 years before our time.
Yeah, I've seen this one. Yeah. Okay.
In the year 550,
I know where this is going.
after having federated the African continent, she set out to conquer Rome. It was on witnessing the consequences of this terrible battle that she decided to impose upon her people a strictly vegetarian diet. And it's in 1082, following the unexplained death of the king, that she was crowned Empress of Spain. It's in fact to celebrate this event that rock and roll was invented. In 1789, allied with the valiant Japanese, she discovered the real Indies, which had fallen into the hands of the bloody French.
The bloody French.
This was followed by the Great Devastation, a 100-year war that Lucy Adam ended before beginning the Great Reconstruction and establishing a lasting peace by banishing all forms of currency and violence, as well as the use of selfie sticks in museums. Lucy, are you with us? Okay, so for next week, don't forget your essay on the cultural stereotypes of the great civilizations that have marked history. How far will you push humankind?
See, it's very Civ-like.
That is a good
Yeah.
trailer, man.
I love the music, man.
Right. So that's the
Trailer
second game.
feels like first part of that trailer feels like every time one era ends, it's a completely random. It leads up to a completely random event like rock and roll being created. Kind of felt like that Key and Peele consequence, and then I got trampled by a heard of buffalo.
Yeah. So I do have a last game. This one don't need an introduction, nor does it need a trailer reveal. It's Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. It's basically a compact of all 9 Star Wars mainstream films into a Lego game. So that one is something that I'm really looking forward to.
Damn. I actually really enjoy like the Lego games, man, especially the Star Wars ones. I haven't played all of them, but I've played a couple of them enough to know that if I pick one up, I'm always gonna have fun, man.
Yeah, dude. Definitely.
Those games are definitely designed for fun.
Yeah.
Right.
No dialogue whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no stress, no dialogue.
It feels like you're playing a Mr. Bean movie because there's no dialogue whatsoever, and true expression and hand expressions or facial expressions, you can tell that it's a good time.
Yeah, it's amazing how they can make it so funny.
Right.
Can I ask one question? Humankind, is this made by an indie studio? Because right? Is it AAA? I'm not sure because I'm so confused because it's the inspiration is definitely Civilization, right? Definitely, because you can do whatever fuck all you want.
Oh, okay. So Humankind is published by Sega. But it's developed by this company called Amplitude.
Amplitude, yeah.
Amplitude, which is the creator of Endless Space. And Endless Space, Endless Dungeons, the Endless series.
Dude, I know one friend who's gonna be so excited for this game. Sam!
Yeah, Sam is a huge fan of Endless Space, and he can't stop talking about it. And when I saw Humankind, I kind of checked on the company that created it, right? And yeah, it's from the company that created the Endless series, and
that's insane.
You are in good hands, man.
Yeah, you're definitely in good hands.
You are in good hands, man.
So the first game on my list for 2021 it's actually a game that was out first in 2003.
What?
Yeah, Prince of Persia: Sands of Time.
That
was shit! Out in 2000. I remember playing it a long time ago, but I didn't realize that it was released in 2003 until I read it yesterday. I needed because I wanted to find out when exactly it came out. It came out in 2003 for the PS2.
Is this a remaster?
The one that's coming out is going to be a remake.
Hey, Kel, I was asking Afik, okay?
Yeah, the one that's coming out is a remake, and it is coming out on the 18th of March, 2021. And I'm really excited for this because I remember this was one of the reasons why I picked up Assassin's Creed, was because I had a fond memory of Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, and the fact that I'm a big time guy. If you give me time manipulation, I'm a simp for that.
Yeah. I'm on the same boat, my dude. I'm on the same boat.
It's so freaking cool. So I want to share something cool. So I'm gonna share my screen. We're gonna watch a little bit of the trailer from 2003, and then we're gonna watch the trailer for the remake.
Okay. Let's do that, man. Let's do it.
Wait. Okay, before you start the video, why didn't anyone tell me this? Now I look like a fucking fool talking about my games I'm looking for. I didn't even show a trailer. Assholes.
I don't know. Cal showed trailers, so now I want to show trailers.
We can re-record it. We can just splice it in.
Dude, no.
No. There's actually one game that I really want you to talk about, Jeff.
Okay, what?
The Medium.
Yeah. Let's talk about the Medium. Okay, I'll talk about the Medium.
No. Let Afik do his stuff first.
Yeah. Right? Wow. Okay. Wow. Am I gonna show a video?
Yes. Dude, the whole show is about spontaneity.
Yeah,
man.
I know. But now I look like the odd one out. What's the trailer?
It's gonna come off like you're unprepared, right?
You're making, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
In reality, we're all unprepared, but now
Let's cycle from Afik and then Joe and then back to you, Jeff. Okay. We can re-splice everything together.
Yeah. We'll just share the trailer and then we'll just put it in while you were talking about the game.
Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
Okay, so let's watch the trailer from 2003.
Okay, let's go. Wait, why?
just to see the differences, man. It's kind of fun to watch this.
You know, I think Prince of Persia: Sands of Time has got to be the first game I've ever played that involved time manipulation.
Right?
Right?
Because I don't remember. Yeah, because I don't remember any other game that had time manipulation back.
Yeah, you
then.
you can like rewind like.
Yeah.
It
was almost like revolutionary for the gaming.
Yeah, it was, dude.
A king and his son have defeated a
Where's the audio, man?
empire,
Oh wait, I muted mine.
inheriting an extravagant hourglass.
Wow. Look at this. Look at this ray tracing.
Look at the resolution itself, man.
4:3, right? 4:3, yeah.
Yeah.
4:3 ratio.
Oh, look at the hair on the
Oh my god! Look at the guard rays. Actually,
individually. What was that thing we talked about? It was the hair.
oh, individual strands, bro.
Yeah,
Individual strands, dude. God damn, look at this shit.
He'll have to put his faith in a woman he has no reason to trust.
Sacked your palace, captured you as a slave. You have every reason to hate me. Now you want me to trust you.
Go on.
Oh man, you remember Bratz?
I'm not thinking about Bratz right now. Right now I'm thinking about how campy the lines are. Like the lines are like so 90s?
Get the sands back.
Is that a word or is that?
A revival.
Check it out. This is revolutionary, dude.
Yeah, this part like blew my fucking 10-year-old away, dude.
You're talking about Malaysian timing, dude. The power of delay.
The power of haste. The power of destiny. From Ubisoft Studios comes the epic tale of a prince.
Damn, how long is this trailer? It's just like a movie trailer.
Yeah, right?
I saw that,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Wow.
Now-
Oh my god. I was just gonna say something. Yeah, right. So, oh my god, seeing this game, I totally remembered it differently than how it looked.
Right.
Wait, this is the remake? I thought Oh, right. There was a sequel to this. It was Prince of Persia, the Two Sisters or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Did you play
I
that
don't
one?
remember.
Yeah, okay, I'm not sure.
I don't remember if I did, but Sands of Time is etched in my memory.
Yeah, the Sands of Time. Yeah, I think it's definitely the first game that had time manipulation.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
at the push of a button kind of thing. Like I know there are games where they give you levels where you have to go back in time in the plot, but you're actually going to a previous level. But never have I played a game where you actually can manipulate time at a push of a fucking button.
Yeah, it's like
This
when you
was the
play
first
Red
game.
Dead. When you play Red Dead, you got Dead Eye. It's kind of like that,
Yeah.
but instead of Dead Eye, you just move back in time.
Yeah, you just reverse everything that you did. Like so good.
Yeah,
it was
you
so
redo the whole thing.
smooth as well. Yeah, I love that shit.
Now
And
let's watch
this is the
trailer.
remake, right? This is the remake.
This is the
Oh my
remake.
God,
This is
shit.
the remake one.
It's a good thing that you showed this. That way I can see the comparison very clearly.
Time is like a river.
I think I broke
Hey.
my chair.
Flows swift and sure in one direction.
Hey, I think, do you remember Jake Gyllenhaal as Prince
Or the
of
movie?
Persia?
That was Sands of Time.
Yeah, that was at the time, yeah.
Inside the hourglass is a marvel no living man has ever seen. Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time.
Wow, look at that. I know it looks cartoony, but it still holds up by itself.
Yeah.
Though. Look at the sand physics.
I saw my father turn to sand.
You cannot defeat this enemy. The sands will consume.
Oh, I think even the voiceover is better, right?
I mean, obviously they gotta do new voiceovers.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what bit rate they were using back then, what sample rate, I mean.
Oh, check that out.
Yeah, that part, dude. Oh, I remember doing that. Oh my god, I totally forgot that.
I brought this on us.
You are brave
Uh-oh.
What?
and good.
They can do these things now.
What? You can? I don't remember this in the first game. Oh yes. It's so good to see that
boy.
PC.
Oh, it's coming out on 21st January.
No, it's been moved. It's been moved to 18th March.
Oh, there's a classic skin there. Holy shit.
Yep. Sick, right?
Yeah, actually, here's a little fun fact. You know that Prince of Persia, the first Prince of Persia game, was actually the first game to actually you know when you play some games like Red Dead Redemption, you can actually feel the weight of the character when you move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Prince of Persia is the first game to actually able to visualize that.
Really?
Yeah, and here's the weird part. It was all in pixels. You can actually, I mean, the way that the character moves, because it was a side-scrolling game, you can actually see or feel the weight of his character because it was animated so fluid. You can actually,
And that's done through like movement speeds of the character when you move, right?
Yeah. But this is all in pixels, dude. This is like 2D completely. This is not 3D.
Damn.
It's amazing. I think Prince of Persia back then was actually, I mean, the first one. I think it was really popular back then in the 80s. Or was it the 90s? I can't remember.
90s, I think.
Yeah, it was 90s.
Right.
When I look back at my time with Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, it reminds me of, the first few Assassin's Creed that came out, because those were really fun.
Yeah.
Like Prince of Persia is like what Assassin's Creed wanted to be, but they pulled it off for like 1, 2, and 3. And after that, it kind of went down.
Did you remember how awesome Assassin's Creed looked like when it was like when the trailer was released?
When it first came out, right?
Mind blowing. Like,
Wait,
wow.
Are you talking about like the Altair era?
Yeah. The first one, dude.
Yeah.
You remember like when we see the cloth physics, you see the light just bouncing off his clothes and all the buildings. It was like, wow, this is probably one of the best graphics I've ever seen in a game. And it's kind of sad to see how the franchise has somewhat like become over the years.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't really like the newer titles. Like it ended with Black Flag with me. That was the last one. I was like,
I didn't even play Black Flag. What was before Black Flag?
I think it was either Revelations.
What, Revelations?
Oh no, Assassin's Creed 3. Assassin's Creed 3, and then there was Assassin's Creed Rogue.
Yeah. I played 3. So before 3 was Revelations, right?
Before 3 was Revelations, Brotherhood, and then 2.
Oh yeah, because they had like half episodes.
Dude, Ezio's story arc was like the best shit ever.
Yeah, man.
Can't compete, dude.
Anyways, next on my list is, a testament to my love for time manipulation. I got Deathloop, like Jeff.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, I've never played. I played. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I did play Dishonored once, and I didn't buy it. I got it from a friend of mine, and the game was like janky for some reason. When I played it the first time,
Really?
like buttons were like in different places.
Yeah, it had very awkward controls, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it did have very awkward controls.
You can lean and shit.
Yeah, and then I think that was one of the first times that I played a game that I had to think so much about the controls. So I put it down. But but after that, I kept watching the walkthroughs and all that, and Dishonored was a freaking fun game, and I'm expecting Deathloop to give me the same sort of experience.
Yo, my dude, I'm gonna like borrow you Dishonored 2. You're gonna have so much fun with that game. I kid you not, man.
Actually,
Dishonored
yeah,
2.
that'd be fantastic, man.
It's really good. It's really good.
And then the third one on my
Before Afik goes into the next game, right? Remember I asked the three of you to give me your top 3 games of 2021?
Yep.
And then come up with a short description. So
Yep.
everyone came up with a description. And when Afik came up with the description of Deathloop, I'm just going to read it out. It's like one sentence. Playing with time? Count me in.
That's you got to put the I put the front was like playing with time. Count me in. That's what it's supposed to sound like.
Guys, I think I broke my chair, man.
How? Hey Kel, I sent you something yesterday. You want to buy a chair?
I'll give it to you.
No, I want that chair. Oh, you want it? Okay.
Oh, do you want it?
I saw it. I'm like, oh man, should I get it?
All right, I'll put it on hold for you till tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. But,
what was your third game?
God of War Ragnarok.
Oh yeah, but there was no trailer for it though.
Yeah,
there's a teaser trailer.
It's only one teaser.
It's like the logo, right? The little symbol, the O.
Yeah,
the symbol.
Yeah,
of
it's a 59 second teaser trailer. You want to watch that?
No, I don't. If we're just looking at just one thing, and I'm like, what the hell is the point? It's just a teaser, bro.
Oh man, but I think I've spoken about this to you guys. I don't know if you remember what made God of War 4's combat mechanics good.
Yeah. Oh, wait, is that a rhetorical question or you're asking us?
No, yeah, I'm asking you if you guys remember what it was.
Oh, okay, I remember because I remember in God of War. It's not God of War 4. It's just called God of War, right?
Yeah, God of War.
Yeah. Anyways, the combat in it was, even though it was very much different than the previous games, because I think the developers behind this, they actually know that. Wait, do you want me to explain this to you, or do you want me to?
No, like your take.
Oh, okay. My take on it. All right, just to save time, okay? Because I like to ramble about things like this. I think in the reason why the combat in God of War is really good is because I think they take a lot of its inspiration or concept a lot from I'm gonna say it a lot from Dark Souls games.
Yeah
and it was challenging. It wasn't just a hack and like mind numbing, like okay, just press like one button. Yeah. And then like, okay, quick time. Okay, press this button. It was pretty brain dead by the time the third God of War came out. And I think it's a great thing that the developers somewhat switched up the combat a bit. Somewhat maintained the hack and slash. It is somewhat hack and slash, but at the same time, but
it makes you think a little more, right?
Yes, there's layers. There are layers.
There's layers to it.
Yeah.
So there's apparently a scientific reason for why it's so satisfying when you play God of War.
Really?
I remember being so obsessed with the game that I watched all kinds of videos on YouTube, and then I watched a video of them developing the game and talking about the combat mechanics. And the reason why it sounds so satisfying, and sometimes it's hard to explain unless you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So why it feels so satisfying is the way that they've designed the animation when you're in combat. Whenever you hit the enemy, there's a half a second delay, and it's like a half a second pause. And when that pause, it's not even half a second, it's like a millisecond right before it hits. So that's supposed to simulate a hard-hitting punch or a hard-hitting hit.
Yeah.
And that's why it was so satisfying. And I realized it the run after I watched that video.
I think in much more, in using simpler terms, I think this is what I think. I think what makes the combat fluidity so remarkable in God of War is the fact that there's rhythm to it. Right?
Exactly.
That's a rhythm to it. Yeah.
There's rhythm to it.
It's like Dance Dance Revolution, but combat, dude.
Yeah. I get what you mean. Except you don't have to move around. You just gotta time it. It's all about timing, my friend.
Exactly. But putting combat mechanics aside, the story was amazing, and by the end of it, it was like shit. Like, do you remember like feeling like, oh fuck,
that dragon?
At the end of it,
dragon, bro. That fucking dragon, dude.
so yeah, I really can't wait for Ragnarok.
It's not a dragon, dude. It's a serpent.
Sorry,
it's a serpent.
Serpent, or was it a drake, Kel? Huh? Or was it a drake, or was it a... What's the other one? There's a drake, there's a dragon, there's a third one. Wyverns. Was it wyverns? No. Wyverns,
yeah. Like winged snakes.
Yeah. But it was definitely a dragon. Come on, it was a dragon, right? I'm sorry. There was like so much blood. I can't remember.
Looked very much like a dragon.
Serpent of the world or something.
Hey, listen, man.
Yeah. Actually, Kel's right.
It's a serpent, right? Yeah.
Serpent of the world, the one that lives underwater and then it comes out.
Yeah.
But thing is, right? I liked that in God of War. I think that particular boss fight really made you feel like this is the same Kratos you've been playing in the first game, second game, and third game.
Mm-hmm.
Because here we were thinking like, okay, he seems more chilled. But when he fought that dragon, owned it, and there was the music, and we were like, oh shit.
Yeah.
This is the same Kratos, man.
Whenever we speak of God of War, right, I always have one question.
Yeah.
He killed basically all the Greek mythology gods, right?
Yeah.
Then he went on to the Nordic mythology, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's next?
Okay.
Like what? Kratos versus Lord Shiva?
No, Chinese dynasty, man.
The Guan Ying, dude.
My dudes.
Hey, Jay, got something to say.
Let me explain. So in the final level, right, or when you reach Jotunheim, when you see the wall, remember the walls, Afik? The wall that predicts the future?
Yep.
There was one particular picture of, it's like a frame, and at the corners of each frame there are 4 symbols. One is Norse, one is Greek, and there's 2 other ones. And I think, if I remember it correctly, right, there was... Oh, yeah. So the other... Okay, this might be me being Nostradamus once again. I think the next one could either be Japanese mythology, or Egyptian mythology, because those 2 symbols were apparent on that little frame. I'll link it up to you both like later, just to prove what I'm saying is not bullshit. But
I feel like it might be Egyptian mythology next.
Yeah.
If what was etched on the walls are untrue, if you remember what was etched on the walls, if it's untrue, then Kratos will live on. But if it's true, then we got another thing coming, right?
Dude, I really would love to see how Kratos, or maybe how this God of War story would lead on to the Japanese mythology.
Or even the Egyptian one, dude. Like, imagine...
Yeah, it's exciting as fuck, dude.
Imagine Kratos fighting all the Egyptian gods, man.
Yeah, exactly. I can't imagine him fighting with Japanese mythological gods. Most of them are pretty chill, right? Like, they're pretty tranquil and stuff. So I'm like, don't see reason.
Yeah. Hey, I don't think Kratos wants to disturb the peace there.
Okay. Here's another Nostradamus, Jeff. Okay, if there was gonna be a next game that has nothing to do with mythology, I think they're gonna have both Egyptian mythology and Japanese mythology all like in one game, maybe. Because, as I said, I can't imagine him fighting Japanese mythological gods.
Yeah.
So I think in some way they might assist him, maybe, to fight against the Egyptian gods. But then again, Egyptian gods are not as fucked up as Greek or Norse mythology.
Can I be Nostradamus Afik for a second?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I feel like the God of War franchise has stretched far and wide. And I think there's a reason why Atreus played a big part in God of War. And maybe the etchings on the wall will turn out to be true, and then Atreus will bring the legacy forward. And I think for us to understand where it's going to go next, we probably need to learn about where Atreus or his his alter ego,
Right. I
where
get what you mean.
where he moves forward.
His destiny, right?
Yeah.
His fate. You're talking about his fate.
Yeah.
Maybe Nostradamus Kelvin for a while.
Sure.
So
Everyone's Nostradamus today.
so if the prophecy is true, Kratos will die, right?
Yeah.
And then he was a god, right? And then his son will come out to bring the legacy. Then the next title will be Boy of War.
Okay.
What?
All right.
No. God of mischief. A boy of war.
Boy of War. Boy.
And then every time he like walks, he'll hear his dad's voice in the background. Boy.
Boy. Oh, interesting feedback, Hell. Thank you for your input. Thank you for coming to this meeting.
Oh man.
Pretty good though. But then again, why would you say that Kratos is gonna die? Is it what, old age or some shit like that, or are we talking about the etchings on the wall?
The etchings on the wall.
No. You guys didn't look at it properly. It's not Kratos.
Who is it?
You need to look back at the etchings, and you can see that Kratos already has a distinct look on the etchings on the wall. And it's on the earlier, on the left side. So if you look at that body that Atreus is somewhat like cradling, right? It's not Kratos. You have to look at it properly. You have to look at what he's wearing, because if you notice, he doesn't have Kratos's that red stuff on his face. Yeah. Whereas the other etchings of Kratos on the other parts of the wall, they have that to make sure that his character is distinct for the player to know, okay, so that's Kratos, but who's this pale or looking guy wearing this green patterned skirts? So yeah. Even though it's and, dude, bro, I really thought that was Kratos at first sight. I genuinely thought it was Kratos. I'm like, oh fuck, I don't really want Kratos to fucking die. But then like it turns out when you have to look at it properly and look back on the other etchings on the wall, like why these two people, even though I'm thinking it's Kratos, it's not the same person. So yeah, that's a little food for thought in case anyone is mistaken. I'm pretty sure that is not Kratos.
I'm gonna go back to that
on the wall of prophecy that the giants carved out. But yeah, a little food for thought. Yeah. So here's to keeping my hopes up, because there's no way in hell. What's this? What did that intern like recommended the title? Boy of War.
Boy of War.
Boy of War, man. What a title.
God of Boy.
Oh, dude, that's just wrong, man.
Yeah.
Would you say God of Boy?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Hey, Joe, what about your top 3 games of 2021?
So my top 3 games would be firstly Far Cry 3, because dude, Anton Castillo is played by Giancarlo Esposito, or as known as what?
Hermanos.
The Moff Gideon. Dude, I want to play against that guy, dude. I want to feel what it's like to be what's that word? Like the enemy, your enemy is Moff Gideon, dude. I want that shit. I want to feel that shit.
Wait, Joe, do you play
Far
Far Cry 3?
I have played Far Cry 3.
You think that boy is Voss though?
Sorry, what?
Do you think that little kid in the trailer? Is that Voss?
No, it's not Voss. I don't think it's Voss. It's
but they've got the same
Anton's
face
son.
markings, man.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, if you look at it,
got the same scar.
They got the same scar. I don't know. This is just a theory.
Hold on. Let me pop up the trailer. Let me pop up.
Oh,
the
you
trailer.
got a trailer too?
I have
yeah.
a trailer.
Not just me. Okay. It's 2 assholes.
Can you guys see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me crank it up.
Where's the volume, man?
Fuerzas ultrapenetrantes, estamos cansados de los farsantes, de los...
Is there no
Oh,
volume?
we don't. No, I mean there's no volume, but we watching it.
Wait, how do I crank up the volume?
I don't know.
Holy
bro.
shit, 3 minutes.
Stop
That's a
there.
short film, dude.
Stop there, stop there, stop there.
What?
You see the scar? Oh wait, hey. You see the scar on his eyebrow?
Ooh.
That's the Voss scar, man.
You can clearly see Cal is enjoying this. He's snacking on something. Look at that dry biscuit digestives.
No,
dude,
wait,
it's
Bahulu.
Wait, smart boy.
What the fuck?
The Chinese one,
Perfect.
dude, not the Malay one.
But you
Where's the scar again? Was it on his
I
forehead,
have
right?
something for you, dear.
What's on his forehead or it's the eyebrow?
This is on his
Eyebrow.
eyebrow.
I love this father and son dynamic.
Papa.
See that? That's the scar right there.
That's the scar.
It has 4 basic parts. The shell.
Oh, I love the voice
contains
acting,
the
man.
explosive.
Mm.
Fuse.
I think in this case, Joe, I think
And
it's
of
just
course,
acting because
the pin.
they're not using CGI characters, they're using their real life counterparts. So this is like really good mocap acting.
Pin separates the handle in place.
They should have an award for that.
It is only when you let go that this grenade goes boom.
I don't know why. I already know what the dad is saying.
Wait,
I
you guys
can hear
wait,
it.
you guys can't hear.
No, we can't. It's alright. Just keep.
Yeah, we can make up our own script.
No.
Man, what the fuck?
I swear to God, he has the same facial structure as Voss, man.
I am El Presidente.
Who would have thought,
Which
right?
means that
That
someday
Barbosa's childhood was
you
pretty messed up.
Will be El Presidente.
Here I was thinking it was the drugs,
And
you
our
know?
people, they do not know how to be happy.
So he has to hold on to the
They are
grenade.
torn apart
Yeah.
by opinions.
He has to make a choice.
Noise, indecision, strangled by their
God.
own freedom.
Yeah, this is
Even if you're
really.
alone, you're
I mean, I
not.
cannot imagine having a.
Even if you want what's
Dad.
best for them, if you only want
Here,
to
he's
save
teaching me how to fish.
themselves.
Next
Funny.
day.
It's funny, Jeff, because your voice cut off. You said
They will hate you, dear.
dad instead of
Everything you say, do, believe, will be wrong.
Wait, so he either has to throw the grenade or... Shit.
He doesn't necessarily have to throw it. He just has to drop it.
Oh my God, that's a nice lighter, man.
Oh yeah,
Called a sight.
They will answer you with screams.
I love this guy.
Evil.
What's his name? Despacito.
Giancarlo
Yeah,
Esposito.
Giancarlo. Yeah. Giancarlo.
give you
Giancarlo. Giancarlo.
This.
Giancarlo.
Giancarlo. Muerte a Castillo.
Dio.
Are you evil? Are you a
Libertad.
monster? Because our country is like this grenade, except it has 2 basic parts. Our people. And you must clutch them nice and tight, or we all go boom. Do you understand now? Prove it.
I'm really curious on who are you playing in this game. You know what I mean?
The sun.
I don't know. Are you playing as a son?
Yo, I can't hear anything from the trailer, but just from watching it, I can feel the intensity.
Yeah, I feel the intensity as well. Hey, oh, it's me.
Well, I have 2 more trailers to show. Well, so for Far Cry 6, it is the largest Far Cry map as compared to the previous Far Cries.
Wait, really?
So it's way bigger apparently.
Wait. Where is it taking place at? Is it like in the city?
This is in Cuba. It's in an urban environment. So I'm also intrigued to see, you know how like Far Cry there's always like animals and shit you can interact with.
Yeah, you can hunt them down and get their skin and then, like make weapons.
So I
and
want to
shit.
know, what is it in Far Cry 6? What is it? Like, is it cats? Is it dogs? Like, what's the animal? You see?
Okay, wait. Before you go on, I think, okay? Because I noticed that in the previous Far Cry titles, they always like to have the outdoors or the basically the wild areas, like forests or desert or mountains and stuff. I kind of got sick of that. I really love to see like small, dense towns in Far Cry.
Right.
I'm really glad you've already mentioned that it's going to take place inside of an urban area in Cuba. I think it's going to be segmented. One, because I think there's going to be like a jungle area, and I think there's going to be an urban area as well. So we have
Best of both worlds. You got
because
different segments of the map.
Yeah, because I think like the one of the appeals of Far Cry games is the natural world.
Right.
Yeah. We'd love to see. Oh, that's good to know, Kel.
Nice one, Kel.
So hold on. You guys see this armrest here?
You broke that.
So you can actually push it up and down, right? The left one broke. This is the lever.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
This is the lever.
What you doing, dude?
I don't know. I tried to adjust it lower and then.
Wait, Kel, is this a sample?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Right. So what I had to do was like this thing was all the way like down here. So instead of resting my arms, it was like so I had to pull it all the way up. But yeah, it's okay now. It's okay now. It's not bothering me.
Something about Kel just doing that motion is just funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, it broke, man. Look at that.
Damn.
Right. Anyways, on to the second game. Horizon New Dawn.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't play the first one.
I have a question. What are you guys gonna play God of War and Horizon on?
PC, bro.
PlayStation.
It is. It is in God of War PlayStation exclusive.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm gonna play it on my PlayStation.
Except for
4?
Dude, PS5. Ooh, I don't know.
I got a PS4. It's gonna be on PS4.
I really hope that the developer is right when they make God of War. I really hope it's gonna release on PlayStation 4 as well, just to rub it into CD Projekt Red into saying that this is how well you can make a game on PlayStation 4.
Yeah, they are releasing it on PS4 as well.
Yeah, compared to the rubbish that they've released on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox X series.
What's the story with Forbidden West here?
Mate, I'm not too sure, but for this, I am really looking forward to dude, I am a big fan of fucking alligators and crocs, and you can get to travel underwater in this one. Like it's more.
Oh, so the previous one you can't?
I mean, a little bit, but this one's more aquatic centered, I guess.
Some might even say it's a deep dive.
Ha!
Wait, what game is this? Oh, Forbidden West.
Look at that. Look at that stuff. Robot dinosaurs. Alloy the clone.
I must find a way to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse.
Whoa.
That's a fucking
That looks
turtle,
like the
dude.
turtle from God of War.
Until it destroys us all. There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth.
He's badass, dude.
Ah, dude, look at that. Just look at that thing, dude.
Oh, damn.
Robot crocodiles?
Yeah, I fucking love crocodiles, man.
Yeah.
That's some waterproof technology, dude.
That's big facts.
Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps just watching this shit.
Yo,
I don't know
that's black
why.
culture, man.
It's fucking
Dude, that's a
beautiful.
dragon.
Barrier. I won't cross.
Hell.
This mission is mine alone. If I falter,
Damn.
if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
Of course, she's doing it alone, what?
Yeah, quite irresponsible, right?
Shut up! You're...
Yes, fucking robot dinosaurs. Dude, you guys are in for a treat for
Nice.
this one, dude.
Hey, you know, if it's dinosaurs, I'll fucking play it.
I'm a sucker for like big fucking dinosaurs, dude.
Yeah. Aren't you the?
Okay.
yeah.
My last one, dude. This is.
I know this
I
game, bro.
Fucking love the work of HR Giger.
Yeah. I know HR Geiger.
Dude, I'm a massive fan of Aliens. And dude,
Hey,
just look
good to
at
know,
this
dude.
shit, dude. Just look at this shit. You guys want to see the
Do it, man. Do it.
what do we want to watch? Which one?
Just go for the 2 minute and
The
30
2
one.
minute, okay.
Yeah. This is 13 minutes. I like that Joe's the other one that showcases horror games, because I have one game that I want
love the
to
details.
Dude,
talk about.
Look how dark this shit. Look how gritty this shit is. Look how like organic.
Yeah, fleshy. What's it called? It's called flesh horror or something.
Flesh, yeah. Organic, bio.
I want to know what this guy is smoking, man.
Oh, HR Geiger?
Yeah, dude. Is it acid?
I think it's definitely a phobia of something mixed with a lack of sleep.
Dude, look at that, man.
My God.
That you play as this.
You play as this guy.
Like this guy?
Yeah.
You play as a. Well, it's described as a.
Oh, that's
It's
a penis.
fucking gross, dude. It's supposed to gross you out. It's blech.
Are those titties? Shit.
Yeah, Joe. No shit.
I am intrigued and disturbed.
That's the point. Oh.
Oh, gross, dude. Shit.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Lauren.
Yep.
So what is this game about?
Dude, so you come out, or the game starts you off as this skinless, fleshy, organic thingy. So you have to find your way through inside a techno-organic place.
Okay.
I don't know too much about this, but I really want to immerse myself in like the fucked up biotech type beat.
I think I get how this game appeals to I guess people like me, Joe, because I think the reason why I played this game, it's not because of the growth factor, it's because I just want to know why is things like this.
Why is it?
Yeah,
like
you just want to get to the bottom of it. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, why is everything like this? Yeah, that's I would play this game.
Like it got me when I saw like a gun. And
yeah,
you saw the gun, right?
It's
It's like an AK, but then when you reload, it's like a fleshy thing, like grabbing your magazine or something.
Actually, the whole gun is like a fleshy thing.
Fleshy armored thing. Like, what are you even shooting? How does that
gross you
work?
out.
I want to know the lore. I want to know the details.
Yeah.
I want to see. Yeah. So
Wow.
that's my 3 games. That
is it coming out this year? It is, right?
It is.
Okay, well, shit, can't wait. I'm not sure. I might have like second thoughts because it's a horror game at the end of the day, right? But this looks like a horror game I don't really want to fuck with because I feel like it's gonna scar me.
Apparently, it's gonna come out on October 21st of this year.
Wow, it's still a long way to wait. It's Halloween month. Yeah, Halloween month.
Ah, shit.
Makes sense.
I'm buying it.
Yes.
I'm getting that shit.
Okay.
It's disturbing, man. Overall.
It is very disturbing. Okay, so since everyone has already showed of their game, now I want to showcase the third game that I am looking forward to playing in 2021. Okay, so There's this game. I'm somewhat of a fan of horror games. Okay, it's kind of a bit of my guilty pleasure playing horror games. I don't play all of them. I wouldn't say I am a veteran of horror games. I just like the appeal of horror games.
What's your favorite horror game?
Right now, my favorite horror game it's still Alien Isolation.
Oh shit, dude.
That's probably the best horror game ever.
I shit myself, dude.
Is that the one that Sam played the other day and I watched his stream?
Oh, he played Alien Isolation?
Yep.
It's
Oh,
exactly
no, you
the
were
one.
there too.
Oh wait,
You were watching that stream.
I think
No,
it
I
was the
was-
Binding of Isaac, Hafik.
no.
No. It was Alien Isolation. You're in a spaceship,
Right.
and then he couldn't find something for so long, and then those stairs.
Got jumped by an alien gangster.
and then he dies.
Well, that's basically pretty much the summary of the Alien Isolation game. But wait, was he playing that recently? Holy shit! Please tell me he was playing that recently.
No, that was during the MCO.
Ah, damn! We really love Sam to continue that game. So, anyways, this is my third game that I am looking forward to because it's gonna come out, I think, at the end of this month, January.
Hype.
And I'm gonna share my screen with you guys just to show you guys what I'm talking about. So this game is called The Medium. Okay, it takes a lot of inspiration from Silent Hill games, and what makes this game stand out is that so you play as this character. This character is basically she can see the other side. Okay,
Like Wraith.
Yeah, like Wraith, except the other side, meaning we're talking about dead people or other horrifying things.
That's fucked.
Not the okay, guys, stop. let me explain. So basically, what makes this game stand out for me is that from the perspective of the player, you get to see both perspectives simultaneously. So it's a third person game. You get to see her in the real world, and you get to see her in this other world. So I'm gonna share my screen right now. Yeah, share a screen right here. Bam. You guys see it?
Mhm.
You guys see it? Okay, here's the trailer. Bam. Official story trailer. Let's go, dude.
I've spent my whole life looking beyond the edges of our reality. Even as a child, I saw things that would break.
What the fuck?
But that thing.
What the hell was that?
I had no idea.
Oh shit.
Dude, this Siri from The Witcher, man.
There you are.
Yeah, it does look like Siri.
Marianne! You're all right. I was so worried.
Yeah,
Yeah, see how it switches back and forth?
that thing almost got me. What the hell is it?
It came from shame. From helplessness. From rage.
There's a demon, dude.
It ate all of them, Marianne. All of my friends. I'm the only one left.
Oh, it's okay. I'm here now.
No, no,
I won't let it hurt you. I promise.
no. Don't tell them. Don't tell anyone.
Sadness! Why did you bring me here?
Oh fuck.
Damn.
Oh, cause like she's a medium.
Yeah, the medium, dude. End credits.
Right.
That's pretty
Yo,
sick.
Jeff, what's your first
Freaky
game
as
again?
shit.
My first game was Psychonauts 2. My second game was Deathloop. My third game is The Medium. Bye-bye. Booyah.
You guys remember when Among Us was a thing?
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you straight up, we're already at 50 something minutes of recording.
Yeah. So basically, that's the roundout of our games that we were looking forward to in 2021, right? Just a quick recap. What I have is Back for Blood, Humankind, Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Jeff, you have Deathloop, The Medium, and Psychonauts 2. Afik has Deathloop, God of War Ragnarok,
Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake.
Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake, and Joe has Scorn,
Far Cry 6.
Far Cry 6, Horizon.
Far Cry 6, which is a fake one, and Horizon Zero Dawn. No, Horizon
Forbidden West.
Journey to the West.
Forbidden West.
Exactly, right? So
You're such a dad, Cal. Such a dad, dude.
That's not the game that we're looking forward to. But let's just move on to a more lighter-hearted news, right? Because at the end of the day, we are still going to bring forth some gaming news. Have you guys heard about the Shanghai $898 million gaming arena?
Wait, Shanghai's in Korea, right?
China.
Oh my god, dude.
If you ever disappear, I would know why, dude.
Jeff,
So yeah, this.
were you serious?
Sincere.
I hope not.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
Big brother's always listening, man.
Yeah, you know what? I hope I disappear so that I can find Jack Ma. Maybe I'll find Jack Ma wherever I'm going. I'll be a cellmate.
Wait, what?
Too soon or is it too morbid? We can cut that out.
Anyways, $898 million esports arena, huh, Kel?
Yeah. It is 5.8 billion yuan or $898.2 million. It is a esports event hub, right? This is all part of their whole initiative with the whole new cultural and creative esports center that will span 500,000 square meters.
My
Dude,
God.
that's huge, man. That's huge, man. This is.
It's also going to have a hotel attached to it.
Jesus.
It is one hell of a building, man.
Wait, are you guys looking at the link?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, they're able to do this because, according to the article, the esports scene in China has an estimated generated revenue of $1.1 billion in 2020 globally.
Wow. Shoo.
China is the largest esports market in the world. That's what it says.
Wait, where are they getting this money from? I thought
China.
China.
Right. Yeah. So apparently 70% of China's 720 million gamers play esports games.
Wow.
Dude, that's 720 million esport gamers.
That's like a...
Damn.
Wait. Let me stop you there. Joe, you're leaking audio.
How about now?
Testing. Yep.
This is why I think when you play like competitive FPS games, it's always easier if you end up on the American server. When you play the Asian servers, man, it's freaking tough.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. It's a hard life here.
Have you guys seen the meme? Have you guys seen the meme where you're playing a competitive game and then you see the opponent team with the Chinese name, and it's like, all right, guys, we're all gonna lose.
Yep.
No. What's worse is that you see the roster of the enemy team, right? And all their display pictures synchronizes.
Oh my God.
That's the scariest thing.
My favorite one is the Microsoft Office, Excel, Words, PowerPoint.
What's that?
No, like, okay, when you play CS or Valorant,
Yeah.
it's a 5-on-5, right?
Yeah.
And everyone has their own display picture, right?
Yeah, the avatar.
Yeah. It's like your team is all the random like anime characters, and then your opponent team it's like 5 different players with like Microsoft Office, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel. It's like, oh, guys,
so that's how you know you're fucked.
we're gonna get wrecked, dude.
You're on the losing side.
The programs that I use for my assignments are gonna fuck me up. Excel. Oh my god, dude.
Excel shot me in the back.
So this China Esport Hub, dude, it is expected to be open in 2024, which is in 3 years' time. What we can expect is basically an entire hub. I don't know what is it going to be looking like because there's no pictures whatsoever. But knowing Shanghai, knowing China, it's going to be crazy, man. Because little did anyone know, the biggest gaming company, Tencent, is based in China.
Yeah,
and they own almost every other fucking companies out there.
I feel like the esports has grown to become a really huge thing. I think it's really apparent right now. I think what they're doing with this arena is going to be like the I mean, what's the most famous stadium right now in the world for like Olympics or sports? That's the equivalent.
It's the Beijing one, dude.
Like
Yeah.
The bird nest.
Wimbledon's a really famous stadium, right?
Mm. Yeah, and I feel like they want to make this
sports.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like this arena is going to be that. It's going to be a hallmark of gaming history kind of shit. I think it's praiseworthy, you know. But then again, I don't really trust Tencent. But then again, I praise them for good on them, man. Just to keep the gaming culture it's actually a profitable thing.
To you, it's a gaming culture, but to them, dude, it's a business, man.
Yeah, it's a business.
Yeah, like esports is a legitimate industry, man. It's up there with like tech, fintech.
Yep.
Even real sports, by the way.
Dude, it's competing with real, like the traffic, the amount of eyeballs on esports can compete with the amount of eyeballs in like real sports, man.
Dude, just put this into perspective, dude. All the AAA games makes more revenue than any Hollywood movie can ever imagine.
Yep, that is true. That is very, very true.
Yep. Moving on to the next news. You guys hear about this Malaysian guy trying to resell his PlayStation 5 for 6,000 ringgit?
Okay.
I didn't until now.
First of all, where is he selling it on?
He is selling it. It is a Twitter post or a Facebook post. I wait. Hold on. Yeah, it's a Facebook. He sold it on Facebook. You guys want to read the post out?
Yeah. Reason nak jual sebab nak pakai duit bayar deposit rumah. Harga dipinta 6,000 ringgit. Kalau berminat boleh PM saya. Kalau tak berminat boleh abaikan saja. Beli 12 Disember hari tu. Main bro berapa kali tak puas lagi. Can somebody else read this part? I go.
Beli 12 Disember hari tu, main baru berapa kali tak puas lagi. Tapi apakan daya, deposit rumah punya deposit rumah punya pasal terpaksa jual. Cepat dapatnya sekarang ya. Jangan kecam saya, yang berminat saja. PM saya segera.
6,000 ringgit, dude. Okay, and what,
dude, like how much?
What 6,000? What comes with the 6,000 ringgit price tag? According to Hype.my, the price includes the console, a controller, and 3 video games. Dude, this is 6,000 buckaroos, man.
That's like triple the price, isn't it?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
So netizens, netizens has came out and actually condemned this guy.
Of course. What's this? There's this term that was used a lot. What's it called again?
Harga Yahudi.
Someone tweeted, tak pernah buka tapi tak puas main.
Yeah. No, what I don't understand is that why? Okay, wait. How much are all of the stuff that he's selling original price? If we were told that would be 3K, right?
Yeah,
about the controllers. Yeah, about that. So it's like double the price. What he's doing right now is that word that was used a lot. I can't remember what's it called, where people just buy all of the stock just completely sold out all the shelves and then sell it for a higher price.
Scalpers.
Scalpers. This guy scalping on a very small scale, but it is damn shameful that he's doing this, man. This is exploitation of people's desires. It's not good.
Man.
It's not good at all, dude. I mean, is he getting any other backlashes apart from people just condemning him through tweets and DMs or something?
So the original tweet that sparked this whole controversy has been liked 4.4 thousand times and retweeted 3.6 thousand times with 142 comments.
I feel like this guy's a troll, man. I don't think he's serious.
No. I think he is serious. Who would do this? Who would do this? I wouldn't sell my PlayStation 5 unless it's for a good reason, right?
I think it's like another. I think he's just trying to show off that he has a PS5. That's what it feels like.
Oh.
I think he's low-key scalping, but he don't want people to know that he's scalping, but he made it so obvious with the 6,000 price tag.
And why would he tweet this?
No,
it's on Facebook.
Oh, it's on Facebook.
This guy's name is called Abang Srik.
I think that's how
SRIK.
I feel like that's how his name is called. Abang Srik.
The duel.
But he posted it. He posted it into a group called PS5 Malaysia Gang.
I see. Well, this is scalpers. Am I right? I mean, what can you do? The only way for anyone to take action is the company itself, which is Sony, right?
Yeah,
but I don't think they
Sony got no jurisdiction in that anymore because he bought the console. It's his.
Right. But isn't scalping it's not illegal, right?
There's no law against it.
There's no law against it. Yeah. But
it's just ethics.
Just ethics. Thank you guys for the new word, ethics. Well, that's it for the news and all of our top 3 games of 2021. We hope you are enlightened and enjoyed this episode and got to know us a little bit more better about what kind of games that we like and look forward to in this year, 2021. We really hope it's not going to be as bad as the year before, but here's to keeping the hopes up. So, as usual, I am your host, Jeff K, and the rest of the team. Guys, say goodbye to our audience.
Goodbye, audiences. My name is Kelvin Tay.
Bye, guys. I'm Afik K.
See you guys. I'm Joe.
And that's all of us from the Epic Arcade podcast. And also, wait, are we on YouTube as well?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yes. You guys want to share the socials? I can't remember the socials.
You can find us on Instagram at Epic Arcade Pod. You can find us on Facebook at Epic Arcade Pod. You can find us on Twitter at Epic Arcade Pod. You can find us on YouTube at Epic Arcade Pod, or just Epic Arcade Podcast. But yeah, just type in Epic Arcade. That is EPICARCADE. We're on all social platforms, so don't forget to follow us there.
Epic Arcade, just so you know, is a proud member of the Renegade Radio Network. If you want to find more content like this or our other Malaysian-made podcasts, you can check it out on our website at rngdr.com. Go there right now. Check it out. See ya next week.